Chapter 52. How Sir Tristram and La Belle Isoud came to England, and how Sir Launcelot broke them to Joyous Gard. Then La Belle Isoud and Sir Tristram took their vessel, and came by water into this land. And so they were not in this land for days. But there came a cry of a just and tournament that King Arthur let make. When Sir Tristram heard tell of that tournament, he disguised himself and La Belle Isoud and rode unto that tournament. And when he came there, he saw many knights just and turning. And so Sir Tristram dressed him to the range, and to make short conclusion, he overthrew 14 knights. And of the round table, when Sir Launcelot saw these knights, this overthrew, Sir Launcelot dressed him to Sir Tristram, that saw La Belle Isoud, how Sir Launcelot was come into the field. Then La Belle Isoud sent unto Sir Launcelot a ring, a plate, him, with that it was Sir Tristram the Lioness. Then Sir Launcelot understood that there was Sir Tristram, he was full glad, and would not just. Then Sir Launcelot spied whither Sir Tristram yet, and after him he rode, and then either made of other great joy, and so Sir Launcelot broke Sir Tristram and La Belle Isoud unto Joyous Gard. That was his own castle, that he had won with his own hands, and there Sir Launcelot put them into the wild for their own, and with the castle was garnished and furnished for a king and a queen royal there to have sojourned. And Sir Launcelot charged all his people to honor them and love them as they would do himself. So Sir Launcelot departed unto King Arthur, and then he told Queen Guinevere how he that jested so well at the last tournament was Sir Tristram, and there he told her how he had with him La Belle Isoud, maugre King Mark. And so Queen Guinevere told all this unto King Arthur, when King Arthur wist that Sir Tristram was escaped, and come from King Mark, and had broke La Belle Isoud with him. Then he passing glad. So because of Sir Tristram, King Arthur let make a cry, that on May Day should be a just before the castle of Lonesep, and that castle was fast by Joyous Gard. And thus Arthur devised that all the knights of this land, and of Cornwall, and of North Wales, should just against all these countries, Ireland, Scotland, and the remnant of Wales, and the country of Gore, and Surlus, and of Listinois, and they of Northumberland, and all they that hence lands of Arthur on his half the sea. When this cry was made, many knights were glad, and many were unglad. Sir, said Launcelot unto Arthur, by this cry that ye have made will put us that about you in great jeopardy. For there be many knights that have great envy to us. Therefore, when we shall meet at the days of just, there will be hardship among us. As for that, sir, said Arthur, I care not. There shall we prove who shall be best of his hands. So when Sir Launcelot understood wherefore King Arthur made this justing, then he made such purveyance that La Belle Isoud should be held just in a secret place that was honest for his estate. Now turn we unto Sir Tristram and La Belle Isoud, how they made great joy daily, together with all manner of mirths that they could devise, and every day Sir Tristram would go right a hunting, for Sir Tristram was that time called the best chaser of the world, and the noble blower of an horn and all manner of measures. For as books report of Sir Tristram came all the good terms of Benevary, and hunting on all the sizes and measure of blowing of an horn, and of him he had first all the terms of hawking, and which were bits of chasing and bits of venery, and which were vermins, and all the blasts that belonged to all manner of games, first to the uncoupling, to the sinking, to the reshade, to the flight, to the death, and to the strike, and many other blasts and terms that all manner and gentlemen have cause to the word, and to praise Sir Tristram and to pray for his soul.